Hello everyone, this is Isam from FX Trading Tools. Today I want to answer a question that you may have in your mind, guys. Why you must start with 250 account if you are serious and you don't have enough money to trade. I choose this topic because a lot of guys out there wants to trade because they don't have money. So I say, guys, you can start trading with an account of 250, but you should be really careful because 250 is very small account and the probabilities of losing all of it is very high. If you don't stick to the rules of the money management, you're going to get broke quickly. So the first rule of money management is do not risk more than 2% of your account. In this example here, guys, 2% of 250 is $5. The money risk is fixed, but the setup risk is variable. That's what I mean by 5%. Sorry, guys, $5 risk fixed. So you're going to look for a setup depending on your strategy, of course, and your strategy tells you to buy. Like, for example, let's take this as an example. Your strategy tells you to buy Aussie New Zealand at this point here, okay, and your stop loss is here at 50 pips. So this stop loss can be variable, okay. I can move it along. I prefer to put it here, for example, or I prefer to put it here in 50. So what I'm gonna do, guys, to show you how to do it is how to calculate the position size. This is the position size that I'm gonna trade here, and this is just a demo. This is not my real account. So if you change the position size, if you change the stop loss, automatically the position size is going to change, but the money risk, the risk in dollar is fixed. It's not going to change because it should be all the time 2% of or less than 2% of your account. So if I move my stop loss up, I get it smaller, okay. The position size is gonna get bigger automatically. And one thing that I want to say, guys, the maximum for a 250 account, the maximum stop loss in pips for 2% risk is 50. Why 50? Because the minimum position size that all the brokers all over the world give is 1,000 units, which is a micro lot. So how did I calculate this? Okay, I'm gonna show you. 50 pips is the stop loss. $5 is the risk. So 5 divided by, so I'm gonna pull up my calculator here. 5 divided by 50 equal to 0.1, which is a 1 micro lot, okay. And let's say, for example, the 60 pip is the stop loss. 60 divided by 5, which is 2% of the account, equal 5 divided by 60 equal to 0.08. No broker is giving you 800 units. You are not going to find no broker who will give you to open a position with 833 units. It's impossible. That's why, guys, the maximum is 1,000, and 1,000 is 5 divided by 50 is 0.1, which is 1000. Okay, I hope you guys understand this because it's very important. The second thing that I want to talk about in my notes is the setup risk should not be more than 50 pips, which is a micro loss, in other words 1000 units. I hope you guys understand this, and see you later in another video. Take care, guys.